Welcome back to Solutions for Financial Independence. Joining me now is John Halterman from Beacon Wealth Management. John, how are you doing today?
I am doing wonderful, Kyle. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic.
All right.
Today we have a question from Jim from Bridgeport. He says, I heard that Tax Reform 2 is coming out. What is your opinion?
Hey, Jim, I love tax reform. You know, there's a lot of naysayers out there that constantly say that, oh, the current tax reform is not working. But you know what? The economy is actually getting strong. Don't let the stock market fool you right now, because there's a lot of people who say, well, if it's so good, why is the stock market not going gangbusters yet? But the reality of it is the stock market is based on other short-term things that are affecting it, but we're getting a stronger and stronger economy. And then let's face it, history has shown us every time there's been tax reform, there's been stimulation, and it's been good to our economy.
Yes, that certainly does sound like good news. What are some of the specific details about it that you like?
Well, the first thing, which is what the naysayers talk about, it's only temporary. Well, guess what? It's going to become permanent. They're going to make all the cuts permanent, so they won't be able to say that, hey, the average person won't benefit because they're going away. No, that's a big step right there. The second thing is universal retirement accounts. One thing that I'm sick of, and from a perspective of a client, is that there's so many different types of retirement plans. There's simple IRAs, there's Roth IRAs, 403Bs, 401Ks. Makes it very, very confusing. And so they're talking about creating one type of retirement plan to where you can just put money in, the limits are the same, and just whatever you want to save. Big, big step for the consumer if that happens. So I'd be thrilled for those two things.
All right. It definitely does sound exciting. Thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome, Kyle.
And if you missed any of it, head over to WDTV.com and stay with us. Much more news after the break.